And I welcome you back to the GE-71. I am the RadioMan03, and we are playing Minecraft on the Xbox 360. I've just been sitting down here doing some thinking, trying to figure out, okay, how do we want this laboratory to work? And I think I've got a pretty good idea in my head on what we're going to do with it. How dare you smack me? Get out of here. There we go. Give me your good stuff. Nice, pretty good flow as mobs come through here. I'm pretty happy with, it's not super tremendous, but there was just a dozen or so that all came down in the last 30 seconds. So they're moving along. Kind of a picture this, if you will, episode today. I'm the Radio Man 03. Thank you for stopping by and looking. I want to do a two-floor type structure in here for this room. I want to have rooms on the upper floor and I want to have rooms on the bottom floor. And we'll have a nice set of stairs right here as we come in from, of course, the grinder is right out there. And then we'll have stairs on that end of the room because that is the main entrance to this room. Because when you come in, when you turn and look, it's just all this massiveness on this room. Now, those of you who don't know, we can get around out here. We do have a walkway. We've just kind of built a kind of a ceiling over this ravine here, some catwalk type structures when we were doing the GE-71 Let's Play. But this is what it looks like. So you can come down here and you can actually cut around this corner and come out. So there's two entrances into this area. Let me tell you my plan for this. Right now what I'm seeing is the floor is going to go all the way down. We're going to do brick and maybe glass. I'm not quite sure yet, but definitely brick all the way down to here, and then we will have a staircase. So as you come through this hallway, you will hit the staircase right here and go up onto this upper floor. And there'll be kind of an outside catwalk on it, and I'm thinking what might be fun. Okay, real quick. We'll have individual rooms down here. We'll break this into, I don't know, 4 or 5, maybe 6 rooms. It all depends on how big I want them to be. And then each one will have its own sticky piston glass door. And the glass door I'm talking about, let me show you that. I love having the mobs float by like that. It's so great knowing that they're just trapped. They're trapped. This glass door right here, I really like how that looks when you do that, and the panes slide open too. Gives you that extra bit of room to go through there. And these doors, you don't take damage. You don't take damage from them if they do close in on you, if you've got any lag or anything like that going on. So that works out pretty nice. Hey guys, thanks for coming down and giving me some XP. I wouldn't mind enchanting a bow. We don't seem to have an enchanted bow on us right now. Oh, you know, the mobs, they glitch out like that, and you can't tell there's any more in there. Then all of a sudden there are more in there, especially the skeletons, it seems like. There we go. Nice. And we have more coming, right? Yeah, there's another zombie right there. Okay, so that's the bottom floor. And each one of these will be kind of a lab workstation. And I want to put villagers in here. Just maybe 4 villagers in here and have them milling about inside here with these mobs. Okay, that's the idea for the bottom floor, okay? Just the rooms are going to be all pretty much aesthetic, you know, just to look at and just to be cool looking. On the second floor, as we bring this out, eventually what I would like to do is possibly run a tube off the main mob grinder and bring it over to here and have some kind of a test tube down below so as they come over here they drop in. And we'll do it with the zombies. And what we'll do is we'll station hopefully a villager in that particular room. And the villager, of course, will draw the zombies off the water path and then into the room. And then we'll just push them down the trap and we'll be able to study. We'll be able to study the zombie from down below. I think that might be kind of cool, and that would really give it a definite laboratory look. All right, so that's my picture this, if you will. Also, oh, real quick, one more thing I was thinking about. This wall all needs to be white. All needs to be white, and I'm even thinking about doing the ceiling in white just to give it that laboratory, super clean white look. I think that might look really kind of cool in here with the brick and the glass and the bookshelves and of course mobs going by and stuff. I think that would really add a lot to the room. So we'll be doing the white wool on the top. Let's grab the XP off of these guys real quick. Might as well, and the goodies. Oh, it feels good to be back on the GE-71. I tell you, I miss her all the time. I truly do. She was wonderful. I had one subscriber mention that they wish I would restart this particular Let's Play. And, you know, I mentioned that the biomes are really messed up. Like our village, it's covered in snow. It's winter time in there, so that doesn't make much sense to me. And the desert trees look really awful as well. Oh, man, another double creeper load. Yeah, come on in here, boys. There we go. Nice. 27. Look at that. It does pretty good. It actually does pretty good. We're going to let you just disappear in 5 minutes. So, where was I going with that? Basically, what I'm saying is that on the next radio craft, that I'm going to do the best of both worlds there, where I'm going to have my own Let's Play, and then, oh, beautiful. We don't need to enchant a bow anymore. I'm going to have my own Let's Play as well as the community play. So it's like the best of everything, you know? So that's kind of my plan there, and we are going to do a structure similar to the GE-71, but I've got even bigger and grander ideas for it. So that's to come. But yeah, I just can't be happy with the biomes here. But I did have to come back and take care of this laboratory. It had to be done. I was not going to be happy unless it was finished. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. What timing, huh? So we need to do a supply check. I want to put a few carts in here. Do we have carts at all of our exits right now? We have one out to the stock silos, one out to the sand quarry, and we're missing one right here. Odds are it's probably down in the pod itself, but let's go ahead and put one there because I want to make sure we visit all locales on the GE-71 as we start this sort of laboratory Let's Play. I guess that's what it's going to be, huh? And Radiocraft is still going. We're not going to stop Radiocraft. No, that'll still go. 3 a day, 3 a week on the Radiocraft, and this will be 1 or 2 a week where we just kind of work on this over 5 or 6 videos. Okay, let's go all the way down. I wanted to check on our food supply, make sure things are going okay there. We have wheat, but no bread made. Steak is looking pretty darn good. And we got all those chickens and pork chops. All right. Wow, plenty of watermelon. Okay, let's check our wool. Oh boy, we have 0 white wool. I probably used it all up doing the walls the way I did. I would imagine so, right? Yes, that would make sense to me. That would make very much sense. All right, but now we need to check on our other supplies here. How's the iron looking? 51, that'll get us by for the project. Okay, we have almost 2.5 stacks of stone. Glass, oh, very good, very good. I wasn't sure. We'll use that, I bet. We may have to go out to the sand quarry factory and make more glass. We do have some sand here, though, so we may be okay there. What do you got for bricks? No bricks. Okay, but we do have the stone, so I think we might have enough brick. We might have enough bricks for that. Oh, the wood. I wanted to check the wood supply as well. I have things written down on this dry erase board next to me, and I don't always look at it. We have 1 spruce. The wood supply is not what I could say I'm very proud of. That's for sure. Yeah, okay. But that's what we've got. That's what we have right now for wood at the GE-71. Oh, what have we got in here? Oh, my! Look at all these goodies in here. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. I'll take that dirt. All right. All right. Next stop is the stock silos. We want to go see what kind of a sheep population we have there, so we know we've got wool for the project, because it's going to take quite a bit of wool. Well, we also have to visit the spider spawner trap down in the village to see if we have a stockpile of string, but I'm fairly certain, almost 100% certain, we don't have any wool stacked up anywhere, because we did use it for the, and I'm on the wrong pod. I do this all the time. I jump on the sand quarry pod. That's all right. When was the last time we were down this one, huh? Ah, the sand quarry. Sand quarry factory. Wonderful. Wonderful. That was a fun project. Oh, Rascal's down in there. He's still guarding it. I think I've got a couple dogs actually out in the village, and Rascal's one of them. We just kind of adopted that one and stationed him out there. There's our stock silos. Pigs, chickens, sheep, and cows. We'll get on the right pod this time. Looks good at night. Yeah, love the GE-71. It's good to be back. It's good to be back and roaming its hallways and taking its pods. Indeed. Our beautiful village down there. Not as nice as the one we got on Radiocraft right now. Holy moly. That is a beauty. Ah, yes. The GE-71 stock silos. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, I've got some plans for a really big build on the next Radio Craft season when the Xbox One version comes out. Gonna be lovely. First, let's check our chest. Yeah, there's not much in there. I was breeding some chickens. Speaking of which, let's check them all real quick. See what we got going on. Looks like we got down to 3 chickens here. If you remember, if you watched, towards the end of the GE-71, it was no longer allowing us to breed the animals. What the heck happened in here? Oof, it was a death. A cow death. I'll take those steaks, though. Yes, I will. So yeah, the cow cooker. What we got in here? We got 4 cows. Okay. 4 cows in there. Not too shabby. Pigs. I think we have just a few pigs as well. We don't have too many pigs. 2, 3. 3 pigs. Yeah, it wasn't allowing me to breed the animals. It said there were too many animals, so I'm not... I'd be confused. I guess maybe what I need to do is go out and destroy some of them. Alright, so we have 3, 6... Looks like 8 sheep in here. Test breed these guys. Let's see if we can breed them. I think I've got wheat in this chest, actually. Excuse me. I need your wool. Thank you. Oh, yeah? You gonna do it too? Yeah, why not? Everybody want to jump up on the chest so I can't get in it? Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, that is funny. No, I do not have any wheat in there. Crazy sheep. Oh, man. You gotta love them. You gotta love the Minecraft animals. You just gotta love them. Talk about personalities. Let's throw those seeds in there. Okay, let's see if we can do any breeding at all. We want the sheep, as many as we can get, so I may have to whittle all the herds down to just a couple. Oh, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, now you can come over here, guys. Oh, see? Breeding pigs, sheep, cows, and cats has been so... That's kind of a bummer, because that's all I have left right now. I don't know. Am I supposed to go out and hunt the animals down that are outside of the area here and destroy them, kill them, so that I can breed extras in here? I don't know. I know Max and Variety were doing that on Radiocraft. They were going around and trying to find all the chickens like trapped in jungle trees and stuff. They actually did a pretty good job of it too. To see if we get all the chickens bred inside the community mines, so that we would have chicken to trade with the villagers once trading becomes available. So okay, I'm going to have to obviously do a bunch of that. We are going to need a ton of that for sure. So that's the game plan there. One other place we may have materials for wool would be the spider trap down in the NPC village. So we'll take that pod out to the NPC village and check that out and see what happens. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful at night. Love how she glows. The glass looks really awesome. It's got a really nice color to it. I'm going to hit pause real quick, and I'll be right back. I thought I would save you the squeal of the cat box in the background this time. Yeah, when I hear that, I'm going to start just hitting pause. I'll try to show you guys again. Did you see our desert out here? Oops. Our desert is... why did I do that? Why did I break that one out? Oh, that's not set right. It should be open when we come down and close when we go up. There we go. Oh. They're going to close again, radio. Have to break that cart, my friend. There we go. Oh, I have to fix this doorway too. That's right, we broke some blocks out of here. This is not good. This is the desert. It looks awful. Looks absolutely awful. I want to show you this desert. This is why we can't play on this biome anymore and continue this Let's Play. This desert is no longer a desert. This is a snow biome. All of it. And right up to, looks like about that point right there, and then it switches to something else. Looks like maybe that is desert over there. But yeah, it's all snow. It's all snow. And it's just not right. It's just not right to have it that way. The next world we get for Radiocraft Season 2, that world we will be able to play on for a long time. It's going to be a brand new game, a brand new game. We are going to have all the time in the world to build an amazing structure. I've got, like I've said a couple of times now, I've got some great ideas on what we can do down there. Is the chest down here or is it upstairs? I believe it's nope, right there. There it is. 25 string. Oh man, that's it. I wonder what would be faster. I think what's going to be faster is if I actually go and stand and just keep shearing sheep as opposed to standing here for the spiders. Maybe I'll do both. I don't know, but jump up like that again. Oh, you were perfect, just the way you were. You were standing up here nice and straight, so that the spider could have slid right underneath you. Yeah, this is our spider spawner. Those of you who are new to the GE-71, we found this under the village and we turned it into, grinder. We have an RS Norlatch back here that crushes the spiders for just the right amount. What the heck are you doing down there? Hey! Did I leave an opening in here? I did not, did I? I was supposed to make a staircase down into there, and I never did. You know what? You can just stay down there. Yeah, you stay down there. Alright, so we have 25 string. That is a drop in the bucket. We are going to need at least, I'm going to say 20 stacks of white wool at least, or more, in order to do that. Definitely. So that is going to be quite a... I'm going to have to do some major grinding and stuff to get that stuff. So that's what I think I'll do for the rest of my Thursday afternoon, is just do some grinding. I think I'll let this fill up and get the spider webs, and then I'll go down. I'm just going to start shearing sheep like crazy until I have a bunch of wool. And then in next episode, we will get busy started on the floor, get that put in, get those staircases put in, figure out how we want that to look, and then we'll section off the lower floor and turn those into the rooms. And if time allows, and it goes real smooth, which it's kind of questionable with me, if it does though, maybe we'll get those sticky piston doors kind of figured out. We want those laid out as well, and we can make some progress on the laboratory. But as we can see, we do need some supplies in order to get this project accomplished, so I'm going to go ahead and do that because the wall has to get done first before we can move forward. So let me do that. I'm the RadioMan03. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again next time.